Okay, I'm back and let's see. All right, so last time we had gotten the fishing up a little bit and we can try a couple different places now. For the fishing.
King's honor, friend.
Let's see. See what we can get over there. So I can see there's some water areas over there. Okay. Bring out the girl. The gal. To do some fishing. Before we do that, we should probably, if we can, get some soul shards. There's gotta be some areas here. Pick up a couple. You get intermittently. Let's see where we're at. Yeah. Okay, so that's the dam. We'll see what kind of fishing there is in the dam. Pick some herbs, because that'll help us make some money too. Uh, Level 5 critter. Oh, some more flowers to pick. Oh yeah, that's low. That guy's like not even gonna try. Okay, so let's see. Let's just see. You get anything different here? If we fish here. Did I miss it? I must have missed it. Huh, that's new. That's different. Getting a lot of these guys. Oh, what's that? Interesting. Gonna see what different things we can get here. We'll move around, try different bodies of water, see how it goes. And we're skilling up a little bit still too, so that's good. Got another catfish, I think. Yep. Just working on that skill there. Slowly but surely. Let's see. Alright, let's see if... Hang on a second. Keep seeing like these little... I wonder if that's like a special thing of fish. You see what I'm talking about? Oops. Did not mean to do that. Okay. I don't know how to reach it. I don't even know if I can reach it. It's like right there. No, I don't think I can. It's like a special area. Alright, so, okay, so we've done this area. Let's see. Let's go to the wetlands and see what's up. Let's see what's up there. That person's probably getting that herb. Okay. Wait. Actually, you know what? Let's go this way. We don't really know what's gonna happen, so we'll equip with our normal stuff just in case, and then... Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir. I guess since they gave me the buff, I'm not gonna run after that. But I am gonna go get that, the peace flower. Peace bloom. Alright, now... Okay, so... if we go up this way... If you stop dying, maybe I'll enchant your gear. Oh boy. The more you die, the smaller your bags get. Oh my god. Um, yeah. The oats. You get 4 slots. And it's like, what? And there's like scenarios where that's like, oh, okay, this is better than nothing. Funny, stop it. You guys have to stop it. This is too much for me. I can't. I just can't handle it. What's over here? Like, would we just fall off the board and die? We would, wouldn't we? I shouldn't even look over there, huh? Shouldn't even look over there. Yeah, it's still more than you have when you start over. I mean, let's face it. This will be good because I can get some of my soul shards, which I would like to get. Oh yeah, and this is part of a quest that I had picked up too.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
That's the 251, yeah.
I need to get closer.
What? You know you wanna, yeah, you know you
That spell
do.
isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Okay. Soul shards. Because we're gonna need them. Possibly. I don't know. We might. You never know. Just in case. I want to have them. Gloria. Gloria. Don't you hear them calling? I don't remember that song, but I remember like that one line. Because I heard it in the show Red Rose. Red Rose. Red Rose.
That's still recharging.
I hide wine in the walls. Oh. Oh my. Oh. What was that? Sir. Alright, now where are we? It says the wetlands. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We have to trek down here. Oh boy. No, I hate when I hit that accidentally. Alright, let's see what fishing we've got here in the wetlands. Because, I mean, it's the wetlands. Like, there should be fishing, right? Because it's the wetlands. Like, that's literally what it is. Fishing should be great here, right? Theoretically. The most dangerous fishing in the world is in the wetlands. She went fishing and she never came back.
I'm out of range. I can't.
She was
cast
just
that
going
yet.
for some
That
trout.
spell isn't ready yet.
And she never returned.
That's
Johnny,
still recharging.
go find her. Help her. I'm supposed to fish in there? With that guy sitting in there? The fen dweller?
I can't cast that yet.
He's probably eating all my fish. You probably ate all the fish. There's probably no fish left. What's that? Oh, I could mine in there. Fen dweller. What do you think, Azela? What are your thoughts on all this? Azela's like, maybe don't get me involved. Maybe don't get me involved.
Target.
Okay. Here's the thing. We're gonna need to be ready to, like, defend ourselves when the fen dweller, like, respawns. This is dangerous. Dangerous. She's fishing in the wetlands. She doesn't know what she's doing. She's probably gonna die in the wetlands. Yeah, I got a whole song for it and everything. Wetlands. The frog's like, I tried to warn you. Watch, I'll pull out like a sickly fish or something. What we got? Oh, okay. Your fish got away. Where? I mean, like, have you seen this pond? It's tiny. Where did the fish go? There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere for the fish to even escape. Even the frog knows it's BS. Frog's like, what? Don't get me involved. Oh boy. Wetlands fishing, huh? Oh my gosh. Are you serious? I was fishing in the ocean. Well, not the ocean, but I was fishing in a huge dam, and the fish weren't getting away there, and they're getting away here, and this is a tiny pond. Come on. Come on. What kind of fish are in here? What kind of fish are we talking about that are getting away? Now, see, now I really want to catch these fish. Okay, that's a catfish, so this might be similar as to the other place. Another catfish. All right, so I think that's like what we're gonna get here. What else we got? Let's head up a bit. Bloody Highlands. We can't really... I really can't go in there. It's probably not safe. Not that any of this place is safe.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
The safe ship sailed long ago. A flask of oil.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
This is all like XP stuff, you know? Not really for like a... Not so much for a quest right now. Although... Oh yeah, we're still in the Knoll quest though. We are still on that quest. I'm sure this is the same type of fishing situation here.
It's too far away. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Get some mongrels here. While we're out here. Where you going, mongrel? Where you going? You could trying to get away.
That's still
But you can't get away. No. Not from us. Mm-mm. Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot of mongrels. They don't need that. We'll just pull that.
That
You
spell
don't need
isn't
all
ready yet.
70 of those over there.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Here, you go first. I know you're a little bit squishy, but
That spell isn't ready yet.
I have faith in
That's
you,
still recharging.
Azela. I do. I really do. You know what, Azela? I think you need a food buff. That's what I think. Ooh, level 20. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That is very, 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 very good. All right. All right, all right, all right.
I can't cast that yet.
Yeah, not easy to get to that.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Anyone who says it is lying. Or just unusually good at the game. And there are those people, you know, those lucky few that are just like, oh, I had my eyes closed and I got to level 40. It's so easy. I didn't even look. I was like watching Justified and I got to level 40. I wasn't even paying attention. What? What character am I? I don't even know. Right? Am I a paladin? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, can you run over there and maybe intercept? Thank you. You're not going to be able to keep his attention. That's okay. I would like that. Not that I'm selling any of this stuff, but I'll just sell eventually, right? Yeah, totally. Totes. It totes well. Like, yeah. Good. Of course. Okay. Let him come over here. Go ahead and intercept. Don't want to deal with them over closer to that situation over there. I don't need that. Ooh, 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 ooh.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Oh my. How about you, sir?
I can't cast that yet.
How about you?
That's still recharging.
The drain thing is like not as great as you would
That
think,
spell
but
isn't ready yet.
I
I
guess it's
can't
better than
cast that yet.
nothing. I mean, yeah. I imagine that the buffs are gonna, if it's the world buffs, they're usually Booty Bay and then
That spell
Stormwind. It's
isn't
like the
ready yet.
same old, same old. Okay, we could use you. We need
That's
you.
still recharging.
You're on our list, sir.
That's still
And,
recharging. That spell
and,
isn't ready yet.
yeah, how about that? How about
I can't
that?
cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Little questing, little fishing, little questing. Uh-oh. You already hurt the... What's that? Oh, you should expect. There's something here. What's that? Buy fruit. Can I even get
Too far
that?
away.
Oops. No, I'm not high enough yet.
That's still recharging.
Seems like the mongrels are on this side.
I need
Oh
to
no,
get
that's a
closer.
no. That's a no. And that's a no. Okay, come on over here. Let's kinda pull you away from your pack.
Past that yet.
No, we don't need all of you guys at the same time. We really don't.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Or no, and we'll have this one quest buttoned up here. What's that? Mongrel. There we go. There's
I
our
can't
no.
cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, let's head up this way. Let's maybe not pull that whole camp if we can avoid.
Let's get this part. That's still recharging.
Oh yeah. Fire's too high for us right now. Red whelp. Yeah. All right, let's see. I imagine that we would still get the same fish. But let's just see. Oh, hi. A young wetlands crocodile. Hello there. Alright, so it's probably where one will spawn, but it's okay. Give it a try right over here. Probably pull out the same stuff as the other place. Well, hello, Catalicious. I didn't even see it move, but it probably did. Yeah, so I think we're just getting the same stuff out of this one. Oh, really? Well, hello. Hello? Oh my goodness. Hi. Oh my God. That's so funny. You never know who you're gonna meet out here. That's why I love this game. You just never know. It's great. It really is. Did you see that guy? So cute. I think he liked my succubus. That's what I think. I think he was really excited about the succubus. And who wouldn't be? Who wouldn't be? She's gorgeous. All right. So, yeah, that's definitely not area we should be in. But does that go out to the ocean? And if it does, that could be different fish, potentially. All these crocolisks. Crocoliscus. Yes. They're like, yes. Oh, these are these are where the flint and all that is. these guys. The gnolls that live amongst this water area. That is a large crocolisk. That is not a small crocolisk. See, look at that guy. Look at him. It's like, got him in business. I'm telling you. So large. He was large and in charge. Okay. Oh. Oh.
That's still recharging.
That's okay. That's okay. Because we could level up. That's the thing. I would really love to level up. And this would be kind of a way to do it without having to necessarily get too crazy. Okay, let's drain. Even draining. Jeez Louise. What do you think, Succubus? What do you think of that guy? Yeah, that was something, huh? Here, you start the fight. I'll just kind of hang back over here. What happens if I do this? Like, how long before... Okay, it doesn't take long at all. Alright. So I really should just dot him up anyways. And also this. Watch this. I've got a surprise for you, sir. You're not gonna like it. You're not gonna like it. Yeah, by the time he comes back, he's just not gonna have...
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah. I mean, look at us, though. We need some help, too. Yes. It's a situation. Let's just wait a second. Give us a second.
Never felt so good. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. Let's get this party started. I can't pass that yet. It's too far away.
Hmm. I know. She's like, just like, I know, you are gorgeous. You are. Look at you. Yeah, you are. God, you don't need me to tell you. What's that?
That spell isn't ready
Oh,
yet.
did not expect that. I should have. That's like walking into the pond in my backyard, not expecting a leech to come on me. You know what's weird? I have walked in the pond in my backyard, haven't gotten a leech on me. I'm surprised because there are actually leeches.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
There are actually leeches out there. I didn't know that for the longest time. Found that out completely by accident because there was a turtle with a leech on its shell. And I was like, you've got to be kidding me with this. I didn't even know leeches. Listen, don't even get me started. I didn't even know they did that. They do that. They absolutely do that.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
They're not above that at all. Oh, so Crime Weekly is doing the Ray Rivera case. That's the guy. Okay, so Netflix did the Unsolved Mysteries cases. That's the guy that supposedly jumped off a building, um, even though he was deathly afraid of heights, and under the strangest circumstances. And I was so excited to find out that they were doing this case because they really dig into it, and I was not disappointed. I've only listened to the first two episodes because I don't even know if the third episode has dropped yet. But if you I don't know if you're familiar with this Ray. If you I don't know if you've heard
I
of
can't
it.
cast that yet.
Whether you've
That's
heard of
still
it, you haven't
recharging.
heard of it. This is a really fascinating case. I'm not going to say much about it. I don't really want to give much about it away, but their coverage of it is really good. Unsolved Mysteries is good, although people do get kind of irritated with them because they tend to
I can't
leave
cast that yet.
out a
That's
lot, and people view that as like intentional, you know what I mean? And maybe it is and maybe it isn't. And I don't just mean about his case, I mean about like a lot of cases. Like they people get upset because I read the Reddits and all this, and they get upset because they feel like Unsolved Mysteries kind of like takes an angle of the case and presents that theory and really kind of ignores the rest versus presenting everything and letting people just decide for themselves. And I don't know. I don't really know. I think it's hard to present all the information in a short amount of time. So what ends up happening is I'll like hear about these cases, and then if it catches my attention, I'll end up in the internet rabbit holes, like looking for all the documents and then reading absolutely everything I can find because I'm a weirdo like that. I'll read everything, everything. And when you do that, you get a really different look at some of the cases. For instance, like to give you an example, one that really sticks out is Chris Watts. So that seems like a pretty straightforward case. He's definitely guilty, obviously. Um, but there's always been this question of, okay, did his girlfriend have knowledge of certain things? Number one, did she have knowledge that his wife was pregnant? You know, the whole gamut of what what did she know and what didn't she know? When you take a really deep dive into the documents that are available in that case, and you really look into the records, the phone records and the computer records that, and they're lacking, by the way, from a computer forensics perspective, they're lacking because I was really excited when I saw that they were online, and then I was like, oh my God, these people didn't even, like, they didn't even image these phones. Like, some of this, wait, they did, but this lady, the girlfriend, she clearly had two phones because she tells the detective that she recently got a new phone. So that's not even her other phone. And then there's references to like social media or like Yahoo account or something like that
Let's get this
that
party
they've
started.
never accessed.
That spell isn't
And
ready yet.
Gmail as well. And I'm thinking, there's no way. They absolutely had another way that they were talking that the police did not have. So what you see is not what you get there. I don't know what that lady knew, the girlfriend, but I'm telling you that the police did not get all those records because
That still recharges
if you
slowly.
if you look at it
Dopamine.
kind of like a computer forensics uh, angle, because I work in like cybersecurity and in that kind of field. When you look at it from that angle, you see all these breadcrumbs and all
That
these
spell
things
isn't
that
ready yet.
tell you that they were using different programs and different um, services and these things that were on these phones and or accessed, and there's a history there. Not to mention the deleted Facebooks.
That still recharges
That's another
slowly.
thing. Which technically they didn't even try to get the information for. I don't I don't I don't know how much information they even tried to get from the girlfriend because I didn't see any of it. So that either isn't the full case file or they just didn't pull it.
Let's get this party
But
started.
think about that for a second. Do you really stop a murder investigation just because the guy says, I killed them, and that's all there is to it? When you have another person involved in the scenario, do you really stop your investigation there and
I can't pass
you
that
don't
yet.
even keep asking any questions? Like, I don't get it. That just baffles me. I think they did the girlfriend a disservice just because, let's say she didn't know anything. Well, they did her a disservice because if they had thoroughly investigated her and she really didn't know anything, then nobody would be asking these questions because it would be evident. But now we have to sit here and wonder, if you really dig into it, and her phone pinged in the area. And she was like a creature of habit. Like if you look at her phone records, she was like a creature of habit. It shouldn't have. There were things that happened that these detectives did not ever question or push back on, and I don't get it. They were just like, we've got this guy, and that's good enough, but it isn't good enough because a whole family was wiped. A whole family, you know? So I think you do that investigation until you're absolutely certain that anybody and everybody that could potentially be involved has been eliminated or determined or identified. And if there's nobody else, great. That's fantastic.
I need to get closer.
But if there is,
That's still recharging.
that's concerning.
I can't cast that yet.
And it's weird too because this girlfriend was looking them up, was looking up like Shanann and Chris Watts long before she even met Chris Watts, technically. So, like, was she stalking them? Like, nobody ever explains any of it. It doesn't make sense. Why was she looking them up? Like, so did she get that job just to meet him? Like, was she like the ultimate stalker? I don't know. I don't know. Who knows?
I can't cast that yet.
Who knows? And now we'll never know.
Health warning.
Oh, not that one. We want this one. Now we'll never know. We're so close to digging 24. But I don't know. I'd love to see. I don't think Crime Weekly's gone over that case. It would be fascinating to see them do it. I don't think they will. I don't know. Probably not.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Just doesn't really seem kind of like. I'm trying to think if like that would be.
Health warning.
Oh, 24. If that would be kind of like something that they might do. Yeah, I'm not sure. If they did, they would probably bring to light a lot of information. They would find things that maybe the average person hasn't found. Because they seem to be good at that. Just finding these little bits of pieces of information. And I always say that because I'm always looking for pieces of information and I kind of know what's out there and what's not out there. And so, when you, oh my God, look at these Murlocs. Look how big they are. Dang. It's not intimidating at all. Here, you go in first. Send her in first. She's like, okay, I guess. He's like, I never miss leg day or arm day. I was at the gym all day. Jeez. It looks like he was. These Murlocs are like I don't know what's in the water in the wetlands, but there is something in this water in the wetlands. I'm telling you. I'm telling you that it is not right. I don't know what it is.
Let's get this party started.
I don't know why.
I can't cast that yet.
Look at this guy. Why am I walking so slow? Oh, it's like, it's very odd. Here, just get that guy because he's coming over whether we like it or not.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Someone's asking if they DC'd, but like, what do you mean? How would you not know if you DC'd? I don't know. Is this the ocean? Okay, so now let's see if we get anything different. We'll try to fish in that circle too. Hang on. We got a catfish. That's not really different. I'm like almost in there. It's hard to cast it just so, you know? Your fish got away.
Target.
Really? Oh, what's this? Oily blackmouth. I don't know what that is, but that's interesting. Got another one. More catfish. More mud snapper thingies. Alright, let's see. Okay. Well, might have to.
Never felt so good. I can't pass that yet.
Seriously? Ooh. Fishy scales. Oh, look, pink. What's over here? Yeah. Oops. And I got stuck there.
Need a target.
Oops. No. No. There we go.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh.
Inventory is full.
Whoops. Get rid of that, I guess. I hate that, because then you can't see. There's a murloc. Alright, let's see. See if we got any more of those circles. Because those were kind of cool. I see one over there. Have to kill this guy just to get there.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Okay. And then see if we can get anything out of this. Whoops. That's probably not close enough, but still try.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay, we don't need melon juice. I wonder if any of these will sell for anything decent. Might have to throw them on the market a few times, though. All right, Tenji. Where even is town?
That's still be charging.
How many people do I need? A caster and 2 additional party members. Okay.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still be charging.
I'll have to go to the city and see if there's anybody there.
Inventory is full.
Oh. Well. It shows like, no, I'll come back to that because that's like that body quest. There's no one even in town. Well, there's that guy. But they're like leaving. Hello. Oh no. We could try to fish here for a second.
I can't carry anymore.
We should actually try to, before we do that. Let me sell some of this junk that we've got.
Hey there.
Hello. Let me see. Okay. Oh yeah. No one's gonna buy that off the auction house. We've been trying to sell that for ages. For
Have a
ages,
good
I
one.
say. Oh, oops. Too late. There's the mailbox. Oh boy. Uh-oh. A lot of expireds. Okay, so we can't
Inventory is
get
full.
everything back that's expired. We're gonna have to go in here and sell some of it.
No.
Oh my goodness. Alright. We know these guys won't sell. How do we know that? Because we've tried. I'm still gonna try the brilliant ones, yeah. Yeah, I'll run the dungeon. That was fun. I enjoyed it. There's gotta be somebody. Thank you. Come with me. Okay. Oh, hang on.
They can't join our group. They can't join our group. They can't join our group. They can't join our group.
Come on.
They can't join our group.
Hmm. These people are like, what's going on?
They can't join our group.
Just you. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. How do you do that?
They can't join our group.
I could barely manage my one.
They can't join our group.
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it sounds hard. All right, I'm gonna try this person one more time.
They can't join our group. They can't join our group.
Oh my gosh, this person gets me to get like rent. It's okay. It's okay. All right, let's go to Stormwind and let's see what we can sell. That was not awkward at all. Oh my God. That's so funny though that they're playing like two characters. That's crazy. It's cool, but it's crazy. Crazy in a good way. All right. Let's see here. I'm getting kind of tired. All right. Okay. Oh, and what about that? That's still low. Okay. Well, why won't you just put it up like what it should be? Okay, this is where this gets really confusing for me. It's like, just post it what you think it should be. How about 30? No? Okay. One stack of two for 44. I don't know. 44, 45. Yeah, I know that looks low, but I do want to sell it for, yeah, because honestly, people probably aren't gonna buy it. Okay, we did one at 44. I did one at 40. Now what about this? That didn't sell for that much. There's nothing up there for that. Do 40. Uh-uh. Okay. Finally. That was like way down before, but now it's like back up. Sometimes if you just hold off and wait, it's worth it. Otherwise, you're gonna just give your stuff away, basically. And that can be kind of frustrating too. Let's do like 30. I don't know if they'll really sell for that, but let's give it a try. I don't know. Scroll of agility. I don't know if anyone's gonna buy that. They might. Scroll of agility? I never know. Mutton chop. Ooh. Okay. Do we want to try to do a little more fishing or bedtime? I don't know. I can't decide. Let's see. Maybe a little more fishing. Let's see what else we got. Because we haven't fished, this would be dangerous, but also interesting. Let's see. If we were to try to fish,
Well met.
like if we went here, right?
For the Alliance.
And then we went to another continent and fished, we theoretically should get completely different fish. I don't know how they'd sell, but it's an interesting thought. Take us a minute to get here. Oh, I'm so happy to have her in my guild. Oh my goodness. That makes me happy. Makes me feel like a little bit like returning home almost. I don't know where my remote is. Oh, there we go. All right, so now I'm going here to catch the boat.
Couldn't resist, could you?
Yeah, it's nice to see her again. Oh my goodness. Well, hello, sir. Oh, here's the boat. What was your name? What was the name? Oh, geez. That's kind of dumb. Yeah, I mean yeah, it's edging the line, but like I've seen worse though. I've seen way worse. I've seen people die with way worse names, which means they got away with it. They totes got away with it. Oh, all right. So we're now in a totally different place. So maybe let's not go in the ocean. Maybe let's try not to do that because I I don't know what's in there. Let's let our cat out. Skill not high enough. Oh, really? Really? Oh no, the ship is leaving. Ah, don't. Oh, okay. Um, but does that mean we can't fish anywhere around here? Anywhere at all? She's back. Oh my goodness. God. Gonna get like shadow banned or something. Oh my gosh. You gotta love it. People always gotta be like, trying to push the boundaries. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, wait a second. If we fly. Ah, ah, yeah.
What can I do for you?
That's just too much for me. Oh my goodness. This is too funny. Like, wow, great. Way too brave. Like, what if you get a universal ban brave? I don't think you would, but I don't know. I don't know. I just saw this one because I always envision people saying, "Oh my God, I'm getting attacked by herpes." Oh God. Oh my God. This is too much. I just can't. Oh, I just cannot. I got killed by herpes. Oh my God, guys, that was a close call when that herpes attacked. Didn't think I'd make it out alive. Oh God, I just can't. Yeah, that doesn't help. That does not help your case at all. They're like, they belong in that guild. Now that's the joke. Where are we going? I don't belong here. I don't belong here. 'Cause I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? Yeah, it's getting there. Yeah, she's amazing. Freaking love her. Annabelle. Freaking love her. She's such a sweetheart. Sorsha is too. Like they're like cut from the same cloth, really. They'll get along because very, very similar. They love to help people. They're just really, really good people. Just good folks. So you can always tell when it'll be a good fit. I knew she'd be a good fit. She's very helpful too. She'll give you basically the last thing that she has. Yep, so far so good. I think I feel good about this guild, and I think the leadership is good because they're able to get out, they're able to make some of the hard decisions with regard to, yeah, it's that's the thing. That's the thing. Like you think leading a guild would be easy. It seems really hard to me because you have to try to preserve kind of a culture. You have to build and nurture a culture of a certain kind, and it can be off by like just the wrong person being there can just throw the whole thing off. And people are always going to get along. There's a certain amount of conflict that you do have to tolerate. So it's a fine line, and you have to be the kind of person that's able to tell. I'm flying right now. Hopefully don't fall off. That would not be good. That would not be good. If I were to fall off, I would probably die. Actually, there's no probably. There's no probably. I would die. I can't believe I've gotten to level 24. That's freaking crazy. Crazy exciting too for me. Oh, we landed right by the water. Let's see if it lets us do it. It does. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, with fishing, you never know. Yeah, you could pretty much get anything. Like, you can fish up like a lot of different things just randomly. I don't know about in classic,
You can't afford
but like in retail, oh my God, you can fish up like all sorts of things. So I have to imagine even in classic, there's probably some cool things because that's probably where it all started, obviously. I haven't really like looked into it a lot because I've kind of wanted to go into it blindly and just kind of see what I get. You know what I mean? Like the excitement of the catch, if you will. I definitely catch more fish here. Little better at fishing in Azeroth than I am in the real world. But then it also depends on like where you're fishing too, though. 'Cause some places are like really good for fishing, and then other places are not. I want to ask her a question. I think that's what she told me her job was. Um, investments, stocks, something along those lines, something along the financial. Okay, so we are catching these catfish here, which is the same. Yeah, that kind of work I'm sure can be extremely stressful at times. People don't realize it, but like once you're dealing with people's money and they panic, it just gets crazy. If the stock market goes down a lot. So like when it has good days, everyone's happy, but sometimes the stock market has really terrible days. And even with regulations in place that prevent it from, you know, tumbling down as much as it has historically, it still can go down quite a bit, enough to get people pretty bothered and scared. And it has a domino effect of the sell off where people just want to continue to sell off, and that's why there's regulations in place, and hopefully certain regulations you don't want taken away because they prevent the stock market from basically collapsing in on itself like a whirlpool, spiraling down into nothingness. If you have certain regulations in place that prevent this, like rapid sell-offs of stocks, especially like large percentages of stocks, it can kind of act as a protection of sorts. I mean, it's still risky and you still lose money, but not to the same extent. If those regulations aren't in place, then you could lose everything. Yeah, unfortunately, I do think that the stock market is going to have a hard time. The stock market is very vulnerable to like the news and to how people are feeling, consumer sentiment, things of that nature. So it's prone to fluctuate wildly with regard to those things. Yeah, I remember that. People forget. People forget. I think like the average person can say that both of the parties, political parties, are in bad shape. That they're both very flawed right now, fundamentally. And so I'm not even criticizing the current administration. I'm saying, I see the flaws of both sides. I do think there's certain changes that need to occur, but they're not going to occur the way that things are being done right now. It would take a completely different approach than what either party, I think. Yeah, I think it would take a different approach than what either party is prepared to really do. It to really bring about the change that people need or want. I did read the Project 2025 document, the whole thing, more than once, honestly. I'll be honest, I read it more than once. I looked up all the people involved, looked up their job histories, looked up who they worked for in conjunction with the prior administration, and it was evident what was going to come. When you educate yourself and you read and you just look at the facts and you just look at the pieces, all the big picture, and you say, okay, I'm not going to take a side, neither side, but I'm going to read all this and just see what's out there and see what it's about. And I went into it hoping that it wasn't going to be something terrible. Because I do try to be open-minded. All of the federal employees, it's all there. It was all in that document. It was all outlined what they wanted to do, what they intended to do, and the fact that, I mean, it's just there. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I want a good economy too. I want all the good things for everybody as well. And I do believe in border control. I don't think everyone should walk into the country, and so I'm not on the side of like just let anyone in. Should we let some people in? Some people, yeah. But everybody? No, obviously not. So I understand like certain policies within reason I don't have a problem with within reason, but those policies aren't within reason at all. And it's just sad to see that playing out. So, yeah, encouraging, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, it has. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sign out for the night after I catch this one last. Oh, I didn't catch it. Oh, alright. We go to an inn of some sort. Is this an inn? No. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's the ends are like where the little Hearthstone thing is, I think. Aha! Woohoo! Alright, so talk to you tomorrow. Gonna put these things back on so I don't forget. But yeah, good times. Let's see. Should I check that? I should probably check that before I go to bed, huh? Where is it? Oh, cool. Well, slowly but surely, selling some stuff. All right. Have a good night.